Alice's eyes, once so magnetic, now just look empty.
Taking this for you, 'cause I wanna feel like I'm supposed to.
좀 여기서 나가게 해달라고 제발. You don't know the half of the abuse. Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they love one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You love another psychopath sitting next to you. You love another murderer sitting next to you. You think I'd get it sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. Please. You're my best friend, and this may be the only time I'm going to see you. That's not fair. That's not fair! That is not fair!
Fault.
You're right. It's not my fault. It's your fault!
Over now. Why are you crying?
Why do you hate me?
Come on. Come on. I know, baby. No, I know. Tommy, help me!
I never grew up was here, and you're not my waiting room.
Believe that.
Everyone looks at me like I'm a monster.
Because suddenly, the world went quiet. And I felt safe in my own head.
I hope that one day you realize the shit you did to me actually fucked me up. You had me crying myself to sleep. You had me hurting myself. You made me stop eating. Because of you, I had zero motivation to even get up from bed. And worst of all, I can't do shit about it. Because no matter how hard I try, I can't get over it.
I guess I'm just too tough to cry.
Just today you were crying about snakes.
They don't have any arms.
You know that BPD is marked one of the most painful illnesses to live with, and that is because we feel our emotions so intensely it literally consumes us. Living with BPD is having the fear that one day BPD will take you, knowing that one day the BPD could win. Because sometimes that urge to make that permanent decision speaks louder than the temporary emotional pain that we feel in that moment. And it is so hard to sit through that unbearable pain instead of acting on that urge. Over 70% of people with BPD will attempt once in their life, and 10% succeed. When we cry for help, it's not to be attention-seeking. It's because we desperately want that pain to stop.
There's so much I want to say, but I don't know where to start.
Oh, was I mean? You can't take it, the happening chick that you are.
You are not crazy.
And what's wrong with me? Huh? What the fuck is going on inside my head? My God, a party? You're stupid pear tart!
This is what people say in situations when they don't know what else to say. Fuck.
All right, I want to help you, but I don't know what to do.
You know, I don't really need the company line right now, okay? Like, you know you're gonna die when you're apart because the need is so pure. So complete. All you know is sex. Christ. You give me a hard time about Sam? You never loved Sam, how could you?
What I want is for someone to understand, but they don't really. And that makes the platitudes harder to bear.
They do. People want to help. All right, I want to help you, but I don't know what to do.
You know, I don't really need the company line right now, okay?
Jesus. Listen to me. All I see is the dark side of everything.
Why are you crying, Lane? Because you deleted yourself from everyone's memory?
Taking this from you. I'm fine. Can I go home, please?
Where am I? My fading supply. Did you get enough love, my little dove? Why do you?
Of course I have BPD. I just got ready and I'm just gonna sit here and stare until I figure out what I got ready for. Of course I have BPD. I don't know why I'm crying, but I'm crying. Of course I have BPD. I have a new therapy appointment every week because I can't find a therapist that I actually like or that can help me. Of course I have BPD. I've been diagnosed with many other things other than BPD, leading to my BPD diagnosis, and I still have those other things. Of course I have BPD. Of course I'm just gonna wait for my favorite person to get back to do absolutely anything. Of course I have BPD. I no longer have a favorite person, so I no longer have any sense of self, so I'm gonna ruin my life until I do. Of course I have BPD. Of course all my cries for help were looked at as I needed just attention. Obviously.
The monster's gone. He's on the run, and your daddy.
You don't know the half of the abuse. So welcome to the room with people who have rooms of people that they love one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You love another psychopath sitting next to you. You love another murderer sitting next to you. You think I'd get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget, all my friends are here to take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse.
Why am I so ugly? Every day, I stare into the mirror pondering, how come every other girl is so gorgeous and then there's just me? My parents are both so pretty, so I don't understand why I'm not. I'm so disgusted with myself that I cry myself to sleep every single night. I cover my true identity with fake feelings and a fake personality. And I even cover my whole face up with the power of makeup. I cannot leave the house without it. I've become addicted. When people tell her that she's pretty, she just can't think of any possible way that she's pretty. She hates every angle and every inch of herself. She gets made fun of at school, which makes her even more insecure than she is. She looks at herself and just cries. She cries and cries and cries. She wonders how she has such a pretty and perfect best friend. Why does anyone even like me?